Say what?
All right, it is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025 at 6 p.m. We'll call our meeting to order and start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, next we'll have the roll call.
Simonson, Rickroll,
Yes.
Lyon,
Yes.
Collister,
Yes.
Coleman, Haylinger,
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
Okay, can I get a motion for approval of the agenda?
So moved.
A motion by Collister,
Second.
seconded by Aylinger. If we have no discussion, take the roll.
Rickroll,
Yes.
Lyon,
Yes.
Collister,
Yes.
Haylinger,
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
All right, next we have public participation. Do we have anybody in the audience wish to address the council? Anybody on Zoom land? Okay, if not, we'll move on. Item 6 is presentations, and we have none. Item 7 is a public hearing, and we have none. Item 8 is our consent agenda, consisting of the minutes of our August 18th, 2025 regular city council meeting, our bills payable through September 2nd, 2025, in the amount of $645,572.03. We have a renewal of a Class C retail alcohol license filed by Mega LLC, doing business as Mega's Grill, and the renewal of a Class C retail alcohol license filed by the Jackson County Fair Association.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Collister, seconded by Rickroll. Any discussion? Go ahead and take the roll.
Lyon,
Yes.
Collister,
Yes.
Haylinger,
Yes.
Bennett,
Yes.
Rickroll.
Yes.
Okay, that passes. Item 9 is our old business, and we have none. So we move into item 10, new business, which is a resolution approving change order number 4 increase in the amount of $767.40 payable to Midwest Concrete Incorporated for the South Main and Summit intersection project.
Thank you, Mayor. I can assure you this is the last change order request for Main and Summit. Still within grant limits, as I've written here, but I did confirm by email with Jackson County Engineering that this is it. So I know it's felt like seemingly the 4th time, and maybe a few times I've updated you about this, but as far as I'm concerned, at my desk, a resolution accepting the project and a final pay app will be coming after this change order.
Okay.
So moved.
Okay, we had a motion by Lyon,
Second.
seconded by Rickroll. Any discussion? Go ahead and take the roll.
Collister,
Yes.
Haylinger,
Yes.
Bennett,
Yes.
Rickroll,
Yes.
Lyon.
Yes.
Okay, that passes. Item B is a resolution approving holiday snowflakes order in the amount of $17,662.40 with display sales. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. So, number seems high, and do keep in mind, at 17,662, it's for 46 new snowflakes that are street pole mounted and 16 hardware sets. So, MMEU and the Chamber have worked together to really spec out what was requested through this company. And this company has a cooperative purchasing contract that meets our purchasing policy. You know, frankly, I'm not thrilled about the price, but I think it's kind of what you do on these things to make a good presentation, and that's what this is about. I think that, in my independent opinion of what we have, you know, when bulbs are out or when bars aren't working, it maybe looks like it's not enough, or we aren't a high-functioning, spirited community when it comes to these things. So these investments portray to anyone, not mean to seem like overly enthusiastic or emotional about the holiday spirit, right? But as a community, as a visitor, I think it's important to portray our best foot forward. It's why John and the rest of the crew in our parks, we push so hard to do the little things right. But this doesn't go as far as wrapping street poles and garland and lights and red ribbons and hanging tea lights across Main Street. We're not going to that level. But I think that what's being asked here of the Chamber and MMEU on a continuous basis is, hey, we'll put them up for you. Hey, we'll manage the snowflakes. the city please be the funding partner in this, and that's the way it's been for a while, and I think now is just the time to make a heavier investment in the purchase of quite a few new of these. So I'll take questions on this, or if you want to have more information or table it for a later time, that's up to you. I did inquire about a hardware warranty. Depending on the part, it depends, it's 3 or 6 years. The little lights that could go out, that's not included on a warranty. So that was kind of my primary question, that's not included. But, you know, this offer, I think, has been pretty well researched by the Chamber and MMU as far as I'm concerned.
Will they be here by Christmas?
Yes, they will.
So moved.
Okay, we had a motion by Lyon,
Second.
Second.
seconded by Rickroll. Any discussion? Then take the roll.
Alinger,
Yes.
Betton,
Yes.
Rickrell,
Yes.
Lyon,
Yes.
Colister.
Yes.
Okay, we move on to item C, which is a resolution setting a public hearing for September 15th, 2025 at 6 p.m. on the proposed sale of real estate generally described as 1015 East Platt, Lot 1, approximately 72,745 square feet in size, and Lot 2 is approximately 70,020 feet square in size to T&M Investments Incorporated for the total amount of $70,285.71.
So moved.
Motion by Colister, seconded by Lyon. Anything you want to add?
There's some background that's a little bit important to this. T&M Investments has a first right of refusal on Lot 1 that previously was consistent with an understanding that possibly a hotel may end up on that lot someday, and that's not going to occur, at least now. As such, T&M Investments might expand at some point in the future. They may want outside storage space. So without absolute assurance that a hotel actually is happening, and right now or very soon, it's tough for them to see that first right of refusal be released. And I get it, I completely understand it. So they're seeking to reacquire these things, but also give the city a first right of refusal in the future in case the person that was going to purchase it before were to come into a development plan for that property. So I think that it's as well thought out on their part as it possibly could be, but this is why this is back in front of you for consideration, as some plans had changed since we previously discussed this.
Okay.
Any questions on that? Thank you.
Did we get a motion, second? All right, go ahead, take the roll.
Betton,
Yes.
Rickrell,
Yes.
Lyon,
Yes.
Colister,
Yes.
Alinger.
Yes.
Okay, that passes. Item D is discussion and possible motion approving America Rescue Plan Act, ARPA, reimbursement payment to Sacred Heart Church in the amount of $40,000 for the completion of a Sacred Heart Daycare addition.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Colister, seconded by Alinger. Any discussion or anything you want to add?
No, just they had filled their justification requirements per the resolution we offered before. The business is open. I wrote in here a little bit that Sunshine Sacred Heart have just completely filled their capacities they had. So as far as a public project goes, I think we should be proud of this one, and you're going to see some long-standing benefits for this for a long time.
Is this the end of ARPA funds?
It is.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? Go ahead and take the roll.
Rickrell,
Yes.
Lyon,
Yes.
Colister,
Yes.
Alinger,
Yes.
Betton.
All right, next we make it to reports and communications. Is there anybody on the council have anything to report? City manager?
Not at this time. I just want to thank John for organizing the effort and the parking lot out back. Every time I look at it, it brings me a smile. So I appreciate it very much, and everything you went through to make that happen, and your crew. So,
It does look good.
yep.
Looks real good. Nothing from the council members? If that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Colister,
Second.
seconded by Rickroll. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned.